Okay, we're moving on. Finally took a while to get these screws in. Those stupid screws. So I'm gonna show you what the screws are. You guys know the screws that need to go into the upper grill. Finally got them in. I also got some more pieces in, so check this out. Give me a new pretty cool t-shirt, kind of like that. Finally got me one of these little headband things. As you can see, when I work on the car at nighttime or whatever, I can finally see a little light. I mean, these two kind of came together, so I was like, might as well. There's a bracket you guys know about. The symbols, our grill. We need the screws that go into this thing. So finally, here they are. Here's one set of screws with the Honda part number for it. To the two screws that would go at the bottom of this piece. And here's the upper screws. Now again, these sizes, 4x12, 4x16. Again, yeah, I don't know what size these actually are. I couldn't find them in any type of screw stores. I had to order them. I went to partzilla.com. They have them. Or you can order them through Honda, but Honda had to back order till a while to get these, so they had to get these screws. Two screws from Honda, two screws that go on the bottom of this grill right here. You got the three screws, and the two screws go on the bottom right here. So we're gonna go ahead and finally attach these bracket to this piece. Again, I'm not gonna show you much, just a simple screwdriver. It's gonna line the screws up and get the screws in there. I know some guys are gonna ask me, hey, so what size is this screw actually that we need for the grill? That's the size it says. That size doesn't exist at all. That's the part number right there for Honda as well, for these screws. Again, like most of these parts, you kind of gotta I got the Pop Riviets for this from Amazon, sorry about that. And then the screws from Partzilla. So let's test this out. Let's finally take this apart, put this grill together with the symbol, and don't be missing the big piece, huh? Got the brackets on. As you see, on tight with the screws. I guess the long screw can't go on to the, goes through the bumper through this, but we'll make sense of that here in a second. Make sure you use alcohol, alcohol, the rim, everything, etc. down, the interior down, before you stick this on, because obviously alcohol is going to help this stick to it. I left the plastic on so it doesn't get scratched or damaged while I'm waiting on the bumper here. So alcohol it down, we're going to go ahead and throw this on, and then we'll have a completed piece. Finally, we'll have a completed piece. Let's go ahead, let's get this stuck on. To give anything away, guys, yep, the bumper's back. You guys are wondering with that long screw, show you what I do with it. Right here. I'm actually using the headband, the flashlight, thing's very bright. But it goes through this hole. This hole right here is attached to the actual bumper right here. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on the grill itself. It has that hole. Simply goes through there. I just want to show you guys that. Nobody ever talks about that. You got the three small screws that go 1, 2, 3, and the long one that goes through there, which again helps hold this thing. And of course, you got the pop tabs, Pop Riviets that go on here. I put them all in there. I just want to show you guys that's where the 4x16 screw actually goes to. You guys are wondering. We finally got the bumper all done. Here you guys go. We just gotta get the bumper on the car. Then I'll have to cut so we can expose the intercooler. But then again, I gotta see how it looks once it's on the car. Here we go. It is now done and completed. This look good. The only thing I want to say is there's a lot of pieces to get this together. Like to build this funny, it's a lot of pieces. One piece, one piece, one piece, one piece, one piece of park lights, one piece. The screws, one piece. The other set of screws, another piece. The Pop Riviets, another piece. It's a lot, man. So again, I'll put the total cost like at the end. But if you're thinking about upgrading the front end, it's not going to be no $200 job. Especially if you got painted or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But here you guys go. This compared to the 06 through 08, then the 09 through 11, my bumper right here. I'm gonna go ahead and let me take this one off, because again, I gotta cut the rivets and the zip ties and all that, get this one off. So we can throw this one on, then we can see how the intercooler is gonna look. Because remember, I got the lower grill, and see why I need to cut on the lower grill so I can expose the intercooler for more air. And then we'll use the mesh there about the cover if necessary. I don't know yet. So let's just go ahead and get this on. I'm gonna spare you guys the boring details. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the bumper on and show you what it looks like before I start cutting anything. I'm excited. Heck yeah. Go ahead and record this moment. There we go, we got it off. And here's the 09 through 11 and the 06 through 08. Both got yellow fog lights. Again, I like the D badge. There is a custom grill that you can get for this. It's custom. I want to rock this for Liberty, which is the light off focus. You guys can see how my rapid spreading paint just flows right in. But yep, if you guys want to see the comparison, there's the first generation to start with, there's the second. Of course, I modified it with the lip and all that and cut it out, so then we're gonna do with this one. So let's get this one on the car. Now, let's get test fitted. Let's see what we need to cut in order to expose the intercooler and see how it looks. I'm kind of excited what we're gonna see in a second. Woo! It actually look good though. Look good. This is what, that's attached 1, 2, 3 pieces, 4 pieces. This is like 9, it's a lot. I was gonna get on the car and let's see what it looks like. I got it down out there a little bit of time. Some things to note that they don't talk about. One, you can't use your little foam guard right here at all. It doesn't fit behind the new bumper. 2, if you're boosted, it's only for boosted boys like myself. If you're supercharged or turbocharged and you have a front mount intercooler, this little piece will not fit. You can make it fit, but you have to do a lot of modifications to make it fit. Like, example, like you have to cut out this whole bottom because the intercooler is going to push up against that. There's not enough room, and then of course you need to cut out the center so it can breathe. But look good, but this was pushing up and this was keeping the bumper from even getting on. I could not get the bumper on without extreme force. So if you're boosted and you got a front mount intercooler, that's not going to work. So don't even waste your money buying that piece. You might as well just buy the mesh, which probably going to do. I'll put mesh up at the front of it, complete front of it. That's why I bought the mesh just in case. So I'll save you guys the trouble that are going to do this, that are boosted, whether you're a SI or an R18. Those little pieces are going to fit with the front mount. So again, I couldn't find any pictures online, didn't know, so I just bought everything. So save the $80 or the $160, however much you pay for it, and there you go. I'm probably going to put this piece up for sale because obviously it's no good to me. Here's the old front end. Here is the new front end. Ooh, this thing looks crazy. There you guys go. This thing looks crazy. As you can see, the intercooler is exposed, but like I said, I'll use that mesh I bought and do a whole mesh guard all the way across, maybe. We'll see. Making it fit's easy, but once you remove those pieces, bumper goes on like it's supposed to. Now the car is dirty. You need to wash the car. I actually have to go to work right now, but I'll wash it. It's supposed to rain. It rained earlier. It's supposed to be it, but man, this looks nuts now. I didn't know if I was gonna like the new L911 front end. That looked okay, but when beefy front mount in the color and you're boosted, man, this looks sick with the blackout headlights and stuff like that. And of course, you gotta have the fog. Some people, I mean, you can opt for yellow fogs. You got clear fogs. You got black fogs. You have no fogs at all, but it looks way better. These cars just look better with fog lights. I'm sorry, they do. And the yellow, of course, is a JDM look. But there you guys go. Completed the project. Got the yellow seat belts. Now I can't forget the student driver. Now I can't zoom in on that. Yeah, the student driver. Can't forget about that. So there you guys go. Again, I'll probably post maybe at the end. I'm gonna wash the car and have it completely washed because the car is dirty. It's been raining off and on. So, again, I just wanted to get this bump on. Took a while to get this project done, get it all wrapped up, get all the pieces together. Again, don't waste your money on this lower grill. There's no point in buying it if you're boosted. If you're not boosted, it'll fit just fine. If not, you're gonna have fitment issues just getting the bump on. So, all right, guys. I think I might. No, I'm actually gonna check out. I gotta go to work. Comment down below if you guys want to know I got the pieces. Again, I got every single piece except for the center grill. Center grill and the emblem on eBay. I got that from Summit, and then there's a place called Moto. I'll probably put it in the description. But they sell all the badges from the red Type R's to the reverse to the blue, even a yellow one, which is pretty cool. All right, guys. See you guys next video. Probably put a pic or so at the end. I got it all washed up, but yeah, this thing looks. Yeah, the way I have it jazzed up, this thing looks sick. Peace. Oh, let's do one more thing. Let's put the bumpers beside you. There we go. I had the bumper beside you. 06. Okay. Yeah, it just looks way more aggressive. I like it. And if I add a lip to the bottom, I obviously had issues with that other lip there. Yeah, I sent back and got my money back. Thank goodness. I don't know if I want to transfer another lip, so I got this lip. See you guys next video. Hope you guys like it. Peace. Back to the emblem game. shot. Gotta have the glory shot. There you go. Swag back. Yeah, that's epic. You can see, that's epic. The car is washed now. Washed and waxed, quick wash. You guys see. There we go. Before I go to work. Now it's clean. Heck yeah. You got the full effect. Alright. I'm out. Time to go to work. Later, guys.